what is going on? Of course, to all of my alternative adult book snobs out there, it is me, Nostalgia Allure. Welcome back to Bookshade, okay? Where we talk about all things, okay, regards to being bookish on a budget for adults, as well as we talk about what I like to call interracial romance-landia. Okay, so guys, I have been on, I don't know why, but I've just been on this like book buying kick right now. Like, I've been getting a lot of used books because I'm trying to fill up the one bookshelf that I have. But this is my segment, guys, that is called Bookish on a Budget. Okay, because you know, guys, you guys know my other passion and hobby that I have is adult coloring, right? Adult coloring, guys, can be very expensive, and also being bookish too and being a part of booktube can also be expensive at times, okay? So, oh man, I don't know what is going on today. My shirt is just, it's a mess, but I digress. So for today's Bookish on a Budget, guys, I'm going to be showing you first some used books that I got, and this is my first time getting books from Harlequin because I don't know what it is sometimes about Romancelandia, and like, I don't know, it's like Harlequin romances are kind of seen as this like low grade kind of thing when it comes to romance. But you know, sometimes when you're on a budget, you know, you can't always afford some of those more expensive, like sometimes paranormal romance, guys, can get really expensive. But when you're on a budget though, if you're not into physical books, you can just get, like, this is what I did. I actually got a second Kindle, because what I decided to do is I have one Kindle that I keep, you know, I keep at home to do my regular kind of reading with and like stuff that I'm reviewing, you know, for the program here. But then I got a second Kindle just for things that I want to read for just enjoyment, you know, on the side. Because when you do booktube, you gotta be able, guys, to separate when you're reading something to do a review on, or when you're reading excuse me here, or when you're reading for pleasure. So I have my second Kindle, which is designed for books that I am reading for pleasure and have nothing to do with the program. If I want to, you know, mention it, fine, but I like to read for pleasure and not because I'm doing this show. Okay, so let me show you the books that I got from these are Harlequin books that I bought used, actually, and they're in okay condition here. So these are, they're categorized as historical paranormal romances, and I got the complete trilogy here. These are books that are done by Colleen Gleasen. And the first one here is I have The Vampire Voss. Oh, he looks so hot. Look at that. He's like, you know, he wants me, my love. You know? So I have that one. And then I got The Vampire, I think it's like Narcisse. So that's how that one looks like. So they're used, but that's okay. As long as the pages were intact, that's all I cared about. And then the final one here is The Vampire Dimitri. Oh, this is like my favorite cover. Look how sexy. Ah, he's so fucking hot. Okay, no. I am being a hot damn mess. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside here because I'm going to add that to my shelf. I have some more used books coming, because my goal was, like, I filled up my second shelf, or the third part of my bookshelf, because I only have one bookshelf. So my first half of my bookshelf is for my science fiction stuff that's not like paranormal romance kind of thing. And that's where I keep like my Star Trek literature, like that kind of stuff. Then my second shelf is my hardcovers. So I have all of like my Anne Rice and any other vampire romance books that I have that are more hardcover. And then on top, I have my soft covers for paranormal romance. It's a mixture of vampire romance. As you can see, my favorite is vampire romance, and other paranormal romance as well. And I have my leftover like Anne Rice. So I have my 50 Shades Grey trilogy, plus I just got the first the interpretation of 50 Shades of Grey from Christian Grey's perspective, Grey, and then they came out with Darker not too long ago, so I have to get that too. So I got that. Of course, I had to get Twilight, the whole Twilight series, because everybody was making such a big deal about it. And then I have my Laura K. Hamilton and my vampire romance. I showed that actually yesterday, the Mammoth Book of Vampire Romance Volume 1 and Volume 2. And I think to finish it off, I want to collect the complete Stooky Stackhouse series from Charlene Harris, because I fucking like, I love True Blood. Oh my gosh, guys, I am going to be doing like reaction episodes and commentary. We're gonna watch I'm gonna watch True Blood and do commentary on it. I think it would be fucking phenomenal, right? So I have that, my Laurel K. Hamilton books, and whatever leftover Anne Rice books. So that's pretty much like the way I have my bookshelf organized. So what I have here, guys, this is from Amazon. I got this, and this is the Greenter portable book stand. Okay, so it comes in a box like this, and I wanted to put this together for you guys. So, oh, it's already put together. Yes, bitch. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. And guys, I only got this. I got this actually used on Amazon for like $6. Like, hell yeah. So let me take it out. And it says here Langbao. So I'll show it to you here so you guys can see it. All right, so this is it here. So this is my portable book stand. I'm gonna get another one too, to take with me when I go to work and I'm on my break, you know. So let's set it up here. So all you do is you lift this part up, and in the back there is there's like these notches, so you can have it like, you can adjust it. I think I would keep it probably on the third notch, and it just fits. It slides in there perfectly, and it has these clips on the top here, so this is really sweet. Oh, and you can move them back. Oh guys, this is really nice. I mean, this is definitely a value stand, but you can move the pieces, and these are plastic. Oh no, oh, that sucks. Okay, well, this sucks, guys. Let me show you. Maybe it's because of like shipping, but one is actually, you know, it actually has the piece to hold it. The other one is broken. Bitch. Okay, let's see if it'll still hold it together. I'm gonna have to exchange it and get a new one. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this book that I just got, the Vampire Dimitri, and let's see if it'll hold it in place here. So all you have to do is like press it down. Oh guys, it actually works. I'm really surprised. So let me show you here. So all you do is you just press it down, and there you go. You are ready to read, bitch. Yes. So then all you have to do to change like the page is you just lift this. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but let me try. So all you have to do is you just lift, and then you can lift the other side. So you actually have to hold the book while you're doing this, and then you just hold it back down in place. So even without the clamp, it is holding it for me. So this is gonna come in handy for $6 if it was not fucking broken. Ugh, I can never have anything nice. Like, what the fuck? It is a mess, guys. An absolute mess. But yeah, this is really nice. So I can just, you know, hold it, put it in place, hold this side, and you know, I can read. You know, and if I have to, if I can't see something, I can just lift it. I'll show you, like, if I, let's say, you know, it's on a word and I can't, you can just lift it. But my only concern with this stand, though, is how long are these plastic pieces going to last? So I think I have another one coming that's a little more sturdier. But man, I can't really bitch, though. For $6, guys, this is... And it really sits on my table perfectly. It's not as flimsy as I thought. And this is actually made out of metal. So yeah, so it works with a small book. But let's really put it to the test here, guys. So I am actually going to get a bigger book. And let's see if this will actually work here. So... I'm actually going to put these books away here and get up, and I'm going to get a bigger book and see how this will go. So I'm going to put these. Oh, they fit perfectly. Yes. Okay. So those will go right there. And I think I'm going to get... Yeah, I need a bigger book. You know what? Let's try Twilight. I think that would be excellent. Okay. So I have here Twilight. So let's see if this really works with this. So it fits on here, and I'm gonna open this up just to a random section in the book here, and I'm gonna hold this down. Okay, one thing I'm noticing right away is it did leave a mark on the page. So if you are concerned about something like that, then this... Okay, yeah, I'll show you it, guys. Yeah, this is... I mean, it's holding it, but not very well. Like, if you see here on the side, like on this side. So this works with smaller books. This is not going to work with a thicker, like a really big book, like, you know, like Twilight here. So I'll put this back. But yeah, I like this. So for, like, if you have smaller, like, paperbacks or like a magazine or something like that, or like a comic book, this is perfect. I just wish it was not, you know, one of the holders were not broken. So this is how you disassemble it. So you see here in the back, you have the notch, and then you just hold it flat like that, and then you just do that, and you can put this in your backpack. I would recommend getting something like a cloth, like, bag or something like that. I think that would be really good. But yeah, this is really nice. So I really, if it's not broken, okay, but they have a lot of other ones that are out there that are better, that we will try on Bookish on a budget segments, okay, in the future here. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to show you today. Definitely, guys, I love hearing from you guys in that vicious comment section below. Much appreciated. And yeah, you can keep in touch with me, guys, the following ways. I am on Instagram, which I need to start updating. You know, I gotta do the whole, they call it like bookgram or whatever, bookstagram or whatever. So I'll start taking pictures of like some of my favorite books to share with you guys. So I'm on both Twitter and Instagram at bookshade1. Yes, hey Joey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Joey's like, what's up? Okay, no. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And like I always say, enjoy the darkness of reading. I'll see you guys next week on Friday.